Greetings, fellow Earthlings and viewers across the World Wide Web. This is Tune 215, and right now we're in Washington, D.C. We're going to do a driving tour of the Brentwood Hood. Now, we're not in Brentwood just yet. To my knowledge, Brentwood is a small neighborhood. On the map, it looks a lot smaller than most neighborhoods. So what we're going to do is we're going to show the journey to the Brentwood Hood. It's supposed to be one of the crime-filled, high crime rate neighborhoods here in DC. The statistic was something like you are likely to have something happen to you 1 every 41 people. So there's a crime that happens to 1 every 41 people. Now, I don't know how accurate that is. I'm speaking from an outsider perspective. I'm going to tour the neighborhood and the area as a tourist, and we're going to pay attention to the obvious and just take it all in. Since it's a small neighborhood, I figure why not at least document the journey, because it looked like it could be like a 20-minute, 30-minute tour. So let's just tour along the way, you know? All right, so we are currently on 11th Street, Southeast 11th Street. We got New Hope Free Will Baptist Church to my right. We got a playground with a bunch of children on my left-hand side. We got some beautiful homes on my right-hand side. A young man and woman just came out the alley. I'm gonna turn the air conditioner on to 1, just so that we can have a little bit of cool air in here to keep the camera cool while we're touring. We're 20 minutes away from our location. 20 minutes away from Brentwood. So what you're gonna see right now is just general, neighborhoods along the journey. We're close to the White House. We're close to the state capitol, or our nation's capital. We're close to the Lincoln Monument, the Washington Monument, and several other major national landmarks here in Washington, the District of Columbia. We're about to approach 11th and G Street. It's a little bit of traffic because it's 4:09 p.m., so we do have traffic on the road. The temperature is roughly 75 degrees. These houses on my right-hand side, they all have gated up windows, surprisingly, huh? Or not so surprisingly. Now we're at the intersection of G and 11th Street. There was a young woman crossing the street with a stroller and a dog. I wanted to admire her dog, but this vehicle in front of me decided to go slowly. They cut the dog's tail off. I don't like that. Personally, I don't think dogs' body parts should be altered. Tails, ears, genitals, and so on. People have different beliefs. I know some dogs, especially like in the pit bull breed, they prefer to have the ears snipped as pups. I don't like that. That's just my personal opinion. People like, for example, Rottweilers, they like the tails to be cut. I don't like that. That's just my personal opinion. Look, we got police officers on my left. Yeah, I just prefer the animal to be as it was meant to be on this earth. People like to neuter and spade animals. I don't like that. That's just my personal opinion. But my opinion doesn't matter. Who needs my 2 cents when you have the other 98? So on my left-hand side, we got row homes. On my right, we got row homes. We got brick homes at the beginning of the block. Then on my left, it turns to colorful homes. I see one with an apex roof. Nice architecture. On my right, we got a wide variety of colors. Pale peach, gray, like a tan, red. We got shutters that complement the house. We got some nice entry steps. They have gates also. Nice woodwork. A nice variety of housing. We're gonna make this left-hand turn onto Pennsylvania Avenue. Now, if you take Pennsylvania Avenue to my left, all the way to 15th or the 1500 block of Pennsylvania Avenue, boom, you hit the White House. On 15th and Pennsylvania Avenue, surprisingly. Or was I wrong? Dun 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 dun. I think I was absolutely close to it, right? It's 1500 Pennsylvania Avenue is where the Department of Treasury is at. But we're on 11th and Pennsylvania Avenue. It's definitely not going to take us no 5 blocks to get to the White House. But if my memory serves me well, yes. If not, y'all can Google it and fact check me. I'm no tour guide, I'm just a civilian. Oh man. We got the Frank Emmett Property Management Sales Leasing Vehicle in front of us. You see that white van with the dude's arm hanging out the window? We got a nice dog about to walk by us. Beautiful dog, beautiful dog. Spots on the belly. We got some random dude just running by. Yo, that dog had a long curly tail, right? That tail pointed back to him. All right, I'm about to make this left-hand turn, coming up here, coming up here, coming up here. Left-hand turn, left-hand turn. If these people allow me to make a left-hand turn, come on, move it. I'm gonna find an entrance. I'm gonna find a hole to enter. All right, so from this view where we're at now, you guys can see the nation's capital real quick. Then I'm gonna make it right. You see it? You see it? You see it? You see it? Boom! I'm gonna make it right. If you haven't seen my other Washington D.C. tours, make sure to check them out. We already did some Washington D.C. tours, and I try to do my best to show you some of the landmarks. We didn't touch them all. But we tried to do our best to capture some of them while we were here. The one that we didn't really get to see, which probably was quite a bummer. We saw the backside of them, but the Lincoln Monument. That involved having to get out the vehicle and walk in it, and we're kind of on a tight time frame where our mobile home is at, or our motor home I should say, the RV. We're at 10th and D Street where the RV is at. We just gotta be cautious, and we're being mindful of our time limit there. So we're trying to hit as much as we can while we're here, and then we gotta head back to Virginia and check on that. So yeah. We're on South Carolina Avenue, 10th and South Carolina Avenue. I'm gonna allow this gentleman to ride by. Would you like to ride by with your child, sir? No? Okay, thank you very much. There's some nice houses on my left, nice houses on my right. I like that corner one on my right. And look at, we got some people on my left. These colors remind me of like Colombian homes, like Miami homes, like some Puerto Rico homes, like some tropical homes. Because in tropical islands, they tend to paint their homes these colors. Look at this Bronco on my left. Woo! That's a classic, baby. That's worth some money. Top dollar. All right, so we're on C Street, 10th and C Street. This is kind of a tight two-way street. These people on my left lane aren't being courteous of me. I feel like they're riding all on my lane. There's some nice homes. I got cars behind me, so I'm traveling 15 miles an hour. We're 16 minutes away from the Brentwood Hood. So we haven't got there just yet, but we're on our way there. If you're just walking in a little early, I mean a little late. If you're early, then you're on time. If you're on time, then you're late. All right, we're passing the 1000 block of Independence Ave. These are some nice residential blocks. I mean, coming from my Philly life, these houses have a lot of character, a lot of charm, a lot of class. On my left, there's a lot of details to the homes. We got homes and houses with character and class, but they're not all throughout Philly. Most of them are like in Old City, Philadelphia, which is the historic area. Most of our other areas, we have some nice houses in other areas, but I don't know. I guess since I'm brand new to seeing this stylization of houses, it's refreshing to me. It's something different. We're on 10th and North Carolina Ave. Yeah, the houses look pretty nice, man. A lot of trees in this area. We're at 10th and East Capitol, the 900 block of East Capitol. Look at the house on my right. That looks dope. The one on the corner with the big stones with the spear side shaped thingy majiggy on the corner, whatever that is called. All right, we're now approaching A Street. We're at the 900 block of A Street. We're gonna allow those gentlemen to cross. These speed bumps definitely do slow down traffic. It's a wide speed bump too. Our speed bumps are short, quick, straight to the point. These are like, I would say if I would give them a width wise, not the width of the street, but the width of the speed bump, these are like a 4 or 5 foot speed bump versus our little 1.5 foot, 2 foot speed bump. It's just a hard hump. These are like nice and soft humps, if that makes any sense. Passing Constitution, 10th and Constitution. Wow, these houses though. The ones on my right look kind of like Philly. The ones on my left, I think that little octagon, hexagon thing that's pointed out of the building is new to me. So it's like the front, the Hot Spur. That's what their license plate said. Hot Spur. Washington D.C. tags. Hot Spur. We're at C and 10th Street. 10th Street has a sign right under that says Outlaw Way. Wow, look at these houses on my left and on my right. Those corner capstones with the swirly tops. I like that. It looks like a Sorry. You know the game Sorry? Like a Sorry piece. I'm sorry if you don't know the game Sorry. My bad. It's a board game called Sorry. I like that and Trouble. We're at D and 10th Street. Anybody ever played Trouble? The one where you pop the popper? That's a cool game. It made me want to pop it. I want to pop it right now. So whatever neighborhood this is that we're driving through right now is relatively nice. Ouch. Ouch, that speed bump caught me off guard. Yeah, it's a relatively nice little area. Not bad, not bad. We're 11 minutes away from our destination. I'm gonna pull over to the right because I think this Toyota is having trouble squeezing in. Whatever you do, don't hit me. I barely got any vehicle here to hit. We're on 10th and E Street. This truck's not gonna be able to make it by. Wow, you see, that's how tight this block is. That's not good. That's not good. But 10th and E Street. There's a whole bunch of cars behind me, but they can barely all fit together. So we just passed Maryland Avenue. It's nice. Would I live in this area? Probably not. We're at 10th and F Street. Ann M. Godding, or Ann M. Godding Elementary School. I'm trying to read the name of the school. The school's being rehabilitated, but the letters were a little funky. It's a beautiful neighborhood. I give them that. Would I live in it? No, because I'm not really looking to live into any high traffic city right now, like right in the heart of the city, because I lived in the city my whole life. Maybe you would have talked to me 5 years ago, 10 years ago when I was still city living. Right now, I desire something more quiet, something suburban-like. We're at 10th and G Street, G and 10th. You know, it's nice. It does look nice, but I don't think at this period of my life, you know, the parallel parking, like I desire a garage. I need private space. I need a little bit of grass for my pets to run around so I can have a farm. You know what I mean? Have a couple sheep, have a couple dope. I was about to say dope. Goat, some rabbits, some cows, some chickens, some pigs. And they're all gonna be just pets. They're all gonna be just family. That's it. Family. We got Chili Ball on my right. It's a chili store. Make this left on H Street, 10th and H. We got a trolley on my left hand side. Check it out. We got a trolley. We got one of them Revel scooters on my right hand side. We got Boost Mobile on my right. I seen a couple Boost Mobile stores here. DTLR, your fashion. Wow, DTLR is in a lot of the hood spots. And we're making this right on 9th Street. We got Stan's Discount Clothing on my left hand side. and Chupacabra, whatever that is, on my left-hand side. Looks like a demonic building. Yo, Chupacabra. Was that a restaurant? Was that a tattoo parlor? Was it a bar? I don't know. To be continued on the next episode of Tune 215. So now I'm probably never gonna pass that again, but it's cool. We on I and 9th Street. We got a beautiful dog on my right-hand side. 2 women and a man. That sounds like a show, right? 2 women and a man. Like 2 men and a kid. What was it? 2.5 Men? Yeah. 2.5 Men was the name of the show. 2 women and a man. But wasn't there already a show like 2 Women and a Man called Three's Company? Come and knock on my door. Come and knock on our door. And we'll be waiting for you. We'll be waiting for you. Dun, 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 dun. Hold on. Do I have the wrong theme song show? K and 9th Street. Wow, that's a nice little block right there. I'm gonna make a little wacky left turn just so y'all can see. I like those houses right there. It's not bad looking. Those houses look nice, man. Pick up one of them homes and drop it in Philly. They gonna be hating on you. Say no. Yo, just get the floor plans or get the stylization plan for one of these homes. Take it to Philly. The blueprint and say, I want my home like this. And then you're gonna start seeing a bunch of people trying to rip off your home because they're gonna like the style. Another dog on my left. Wow, there's a lot of dogs. I happen to be a dog lover. I love dogs. Any kind of dogs. I just want to hug them all. Say no. There's an eHarmony I Love Cats video. Just type it up. Type it up. eHarmony I Love Cats. And you're gonna see it's a silly video. It's probably over 10 years old. It got millions and millions and millions of views. But it originally started off as a female started an eHarmony account, and she wanted to find a lover, but she wanted to let them know that she loves cats. If you accept her, you gotta accept her and loving cats. Then she went off on a tangent on how she loves all types of cats, furry cat. We're passing Florida Ave, West Virginia, Florida Ave. Yeah, how she loves all kinds of cats and furry, small cats, tall cats, short cats, all types of cats, basically. Somebody, they took her profile video and they edited it, and they like chopped and screwed it in a sense, where they made it like a funny version. Well, just watch it, you'll see. And it's funny. We're passing Neal Street, but it's old, but it's still effective. You'll watch it and you'll be able to tell that she loves cats. Passing Oates Street, West Virginia Oates. We got an EF Civic on my right hand side, 1988 through 1991 body. You see it? 4-door sedan. Woo! It's really an ED because the American model, in America we got the ED. In Japan they got the EF. But in America we got the tendency to call them EF, but it's not an EF. We're passing Penn Street, but still I'm gonna call it an EF. Passing Holbrook. We're on West Virginia Ave, 1600 West Virginia Ave, and we just passed Holbrook. That little cute pickup truck on my right. That was a little cute pickup truck. We're gonna make this left on Corcoran. Well, I try to say it with an accent. Corcoran. It could be Corcoran. Yo, why do they want us to go straight now? No, they want us to go left. No. Oh, we can make a left over here. Cool. Bet. We're passing Rom Street. Punch buggy, no punch back. Sock whoever next to you. I don't care who it is. Your mother, your grandmother, your father, your brother, your sister, your lover, your niece, your nephew, your daughter. And you could be your dog. No, don't punch your dog. If you punch your dog, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna hunt you down and I'm gonna gut you like a fish. Say no. I'm not gonna do that because I don't harm fish either. But hug your dog, kiss your dog, and punch everybody else around you. And poke your baby in the stomach. Just take a look. Say punch buggy, no punch back, little baby. Look at that convertible. That convertible is decent. It's new. I'm not a big fan of the new Beetles, but it's still a Beetle. Look at Jersey. Y'all can't see, but Jersey wanted to show me some love. Jersey's bored. She's like, "Are you done these tours yet? This sucks." We're almost there, Jersey. We're almost at our deadline for today. I know. You want to go for another walk? She pooped on the White House lawn today. Say no, not the White House, my bad. On the Capitol lawn, but still good enough. If she would have been on the White House, I bet you she would have pooped on that lawn too. That would have been dope. Man, I wish they would have let her. Yo, I should be like, yo, let me in real quick. Let my dog poop on the lawn. You heard? I'll pick it up. Can I just do that? I'll give you $5. Just so I can take a picture. Yo, that'd be an awesome picture. Jersey taking a poop on the White House lawn. I'll pick it up though. All right, we're gonna make this left-hand turn on Mount Olivet Road. Olivet, what a name, Olivet. All right. We got cameras up top on my left-hand side. Look at these houses on my right-hand side. They're painted gray. The one got a lot of nice red and white flowers. A lot of nice flowers. Nice greenery, bushes, and things like that. We got Virginia tags in front of us. I see a lot of Virginia tags over here. I guess like how in Philly we see a lot of Jersey tags. Well, Virginia is just one state over. So I see a lot of Virginia and Maryland. Because they're both one state over. So like in Philly, we see a lot of Jersey and New York. But we see Delaware too. But yeah. They're like really common tags for us. I guess Virginia's really common tags for them over here. All right, we're 4 minutes away from our destination of the, what's the name of the neighborhood? Brentwood. Y'all heard my co-signer. Co-sign again. Co-sign again. Speak up.
Oh, Brentwood.
Brentwood. They told me, why don't be having you tour with me? I be telling them that you too cool for school, that you think you know about this tour lifestyle, but they don't believe me. What y'all think? Comment in the comment section if y'all want to hear her tour, or we should do a combo tour, right? We should do like a collaboration. Like what do you see on your right hand side? Tell me something. What do you see? You don't see nothing. I mean, this left hand turn. I was waiting for her to tell me what she saw.
I thought that was just a comment.
No, like seriously. What do you see on your left hand side? Left hand.
Church.
I said left hand, not right. She said a church. But what's the name of the church? You gotta tell us the name of the church.
Bethesda Baptist Church.
Bethesda Baptist Church. Cool. What do you see on your left hand side?
Greenery.
Greenery and?
Oh, the bus.
Bus. She said, oh, the bus. District of Columbia Youth Services on my right hand side. It's cool. She a little rusty. She hasn't toured in over 73 years. But we'll get her slowly accustomed to it. And at least so we can do a combo tour or something. Give my voice a break. Give my beautiful singing voice a break. I've been doing a lot of talking, yo. It'd be rough on a young brother. And maybe if we had a nice, soft, feminine voice, we might get more likes. They probably tired of hearing my crusty man-like voice. Man, I ain't got no man voice. I got a baby boy voice. I got a baby giggle. I'll tell you that much. I'm like,
Like Pillsbury.
The Pillsbury Doughboy. Look at the clouds. The clouds look decent, right?
Was that the Capt?
No, that ain't the Capt. That's like a religious building.
Yes.
Yeah, synagogue, probably. One thing, Brentwood Parkway on my left. Wow. The one thing about talking on camera that I can promote to anyone, whether it's my wife or anyone when it comes to talking on camera, you have to speak loudly and you have to project your voice, just so that the viewers can hear it. And since you're not using the best audio equipment ever, you know, you want to make sure that you at least speak loud enough for it to be heard. Wow, we are approaching the Capitol Auto Auction. Right in front of us. We're 2 minutes away from the Brentwood neighborhood. Now, it's a small neighborhood. We don't know what to expect. We're passing T Street. You know what T is for, right? Tune. Woohoo! They got a T Street. We ain't got a T Street in Philly. Boy, I wish we did. I'll steal the street sign. Say no. We got the Postal Plaza on my right-hand side. The Social Security Administrative Services. We got Citgo. $2.97 a gallon. Oh, it's green light still. My bad. Green light. The Citgo gas station. We got a Valero gas station on my right hand side. Valero. Alright. So we're in the Brentwood hood right now, guys. This is one of the worst neighborhoods. This is the one where it said you're likely 1 in 41 to get into some type of nonsense. It looks really small. This is all a commercial strip. 9th Street, northeast 9th Street is one long road, right? There's only a little teeny weeny cute little neighborhood portion to the right side, and I'm about to take y'all to that because everything else is commercial. We got Home Depot on my left, Ross on my left, so it must be one little neighborhood beefing with each other or something, because there's barely any blocks here to be a neighborhood. But we're gonna go through it right now. On the next block, we're gonna make a right. So I'm gonna start merging on my right hand side. We got Lucky Dog on my right, whatever that is. I'm gonna merge right. The car behind me doesn't want to let me go, but I'm trying. I'm like the little train that could, just trying to chug. We got a 7-Eleven on my right. We got a liquor check cash on my right. We got a Subway on my right. Brentwood Square Shopping Center. Oh, it's not Brentwood, it's Bentwood. Is it Bentwood or is it Brentwood? Brentwood. All right, so it's Brentwood. It is Brentwood, so she's right. It's Brentwood. Oh, we got like a whole squad over here. Oh, I thought they was having a cookout. They just sitting there. All right, so do they account for all the crime? I think not. There's a shopping cart though. We got a homie on my right who mad. He cursing. He just cursing at the world. All right, well he accounts for some of the crime. So I think he is drinking. Yeah, he was seriously just cursing, just angry by himself. We got 2-story homes on my left, 2-story homes on my right. The ones on my left are raised. They're raised about 10 feet off of the ground with 2 staircases. On my right, they're level, street level. 1 staircase, long lawn. I was gonna say driveway, long lawn. On my left, we got 2 young people talking, a young man and a young woman. He was getting his Mac on. We're at 13th and Downing Street. 1300 Downing, 2200 block, 13th Street. Gentleman in front of us cleaning the area, the lawn, or the weeds, whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna make this left-hand turn. There's a nice little pathway right there. You see that nice little walkway? All right, so what else do we got her? We're at 13th and Downing. 13th and Downing. I'm gonna make this left-hand turn. There's a 2-way street, a blind pedestrian zone, meaning that there's people in the neighborhood that can't see. Look at that yellow Benz on my left. I'm not a big fan of Benzes, but even though Smart's made by Mercedes, but I like that yellow. It's like a canary yellow, like a not like a mustard. It's more like a canary yellow. There's a house for sale on my left-hand side. 2356 is for sale. 2356 13th Street. Alright, we're on Bryant Street, 13th and Bryant. So this is gonna take us back to the main road. Oh man. 13th and Bryant. Hey, we got lawns on my left, lawns on my right. Beautiful sky, beautiful sky. 20-mile-an-hour speed limit. I'm doing 11.5 miles an hour. All right, so we go left. That'll be that block we was just at. I'm gonna go right. We're gonna come back into the neighborhood. This is the main road. And we're gonna make another right and go right back into the neighborhood. Remember, I told y'all that this is a small neighborhood. We already done covered like 25% of it. We're missing like 3/4, so. That's crazy that such a small neighborhood can supposedly have a bad rep. Israel Baptist Church on my left-hand side. We got the D8 bus next to us. Every day counts at DC Public Schools. DCPS is excited to welcome students and families back for a safe and joyful in-person learning 5 days a week experience. Learn about our health and say, wait, I can't read the rest of the commercial. They just drove off and I'm trying to do a plug. Saying I was reading the sign, y'all. Let's make this right on Saratoga. I like saying Saratoga. Oh, they split the pole. Kids, y'all should never split the pole. That's bad luck. So no, I don't believe in that. But say Saratoga with me. Saratoga. Oh, looking like we got projects on my left hand side, like an apartment complex. Man, that's such a boring looking color. Wow, it is. And there's kids playing inside the playground. Man, projects are depressing for me. Like, they're so plain, bro. They're so plain, man. Like, somebody paint one rainbow. Somebody give them like they're like, no tune, no rainbow projects. All right, well, just like hook them up with some more color and, like, you know, give them something to do. We got a little car wash on my right hand side, a little local car wash. We on Saratoga, 14th and Saratoga. We got two kids on my left, one with a hoodie looking like a baby thug. He looking like a baby gangster. Yeah, they laughing at my whip, yo. Got a couple homies on my right hand side. Yo, he's selling Skittles, Mike and Ike's, Doritos, and all that out his trunk. Yo, look at my left. They super deep. Yo, what they having a block party out here in the projects? Yo, they super duper deep. All right, bet. We just found all the crime right here. Say, no, that's not nice. That's a bad stereotype. But seriously, yo, like, we just, look at, there you go. We done covered 50% of the hood and we found where the problem is at. Say, no, that's messed up. But seriously, this is the borderline. If you cross Montana, boom, you're out of the Brentwood hood. So you got to stay within the borderline. So we're going to make this right-hand turn. Ooh, they ain't even got a stop sign. Well, I found the other percentage of the crime. Say, no, Montana and Saratoga. Let's make this right-hand turn on Montana Ave. Remember the football player Joe Montana? Now, I don't remember him personally, or from even watching his games, but I remember when I had Sega. Look at this dude's beard on my right. Wow. I remember that was like Santa Claus and the Colonel from Kentucky Fried Chicken. That was like their like descendant. We're on Downing and Montana. I can't make a right on Downing. Crap. I can't make a left either because I'll be out of the neighborhood. Let's make a right on the next block. When I had PlayStation when I was a kid, I had Joe Montana's football game for, not PlayStation, Sega. It was the worst graphics ever. Hidden entrance on my right coming up. It was the worst graphics ever. I'm telling you, the worst graphics. Maryland plug-in vehicle in front of us. Oh, that's a Volt. That's one of those electricity vehicles. You go and you plug it up. Like when you go to Walmart in Maryland in some spots, they got the port. Like we saw one that was under the hood. There was one right under the hood in Ellicott, Maryland, at the Walmart. They was plugged up. I guess while they went shopping, they plug it up. I guess to get charged. Oh man, when is this neighborhood gonna let us go right? We're on 17th Street. Now on my left, we got the Langdon neighborhood. Behind us, we got the Brooklyn neighborhood. On our right of us, we got the Edgewood neighborhood. We got the Bloomingdale neighborhood, the Eckington neighborhood, Ivy City, the Arboretum neighborhood. We got Northeast Washington. We got Carver. There's a bunch of neighborhoods in Washington, like every other city and so on. We're just not gonna do them all. We don't got enough time in a day, and we're not focused just on one state. We're still too close to Philly, if you ask me. We're trying to go down. Once I get to like Florida, I say it again and again and again, I think I'll feel some type of contentment because I've never been to Florida. And although I had several friends that went to Florida growing up, Florida was such a common vacation spot for people I was in school with and like family. Like everybody wanted to go to Florida. Let's go to Florida. Let's go to Florida. I've never been to Florida, and I could have been to Florida 100 times already with the type of investments that I've made in my life. I think I've consumed a Florida trip times 100. So I could have been to Florida, you know what I mean? But now we're going, and I think now is the perfect time. Greatness has no timing, you know? So I've been wanting to go right. Yo, we about to work out. Yo, we got a little bit more. We literally did 50% of the Brentwood hood. We got the other 50% left, and we're pretty much done the Brentwood hood. So in front of us, we got something called hostage. What? crazy. Right in front of us is the Langdon, well, front left. Front left of us is the Langdon hood. Or neighborhood, like some people like to say. Too, but there ain't no crime, there ain't no violence there. So that ain't the hood. Man, listen, what do you get when you remove the word neighbor from neighborhood? Write it on a piece of paper with pencil. Please, do it right now. Write it. Neighborhood. You got it? Good? Capiche. Now take your eraser. Erase the word neighbor. What do you get left with? Hood. So, can I call every place that I visit a hood just cause it's catchier, cause it's shorter, cause I utilize less text in the cover art and in the title? Sheesh. I'm just kidding, y'all. I'm passionate when I speak. Alright, we're at West. Oh, come on, people. 1600 West Street. Wow, these people right here on my right want to squeeze right by us. Do not block the intersection. How about I do this? You want to beep beep and you want to pass me? Watch this. I'm about to bust a trick move. I'm about to hurt your feelings. If this accent moves forward, and if not, then my feelings are gonna get hurt. Because if this is Hyundai accent, yo, come on, girl, you can do it, girl. Come on. There's a nursing school on my right hand side. Nursing assistant, CNA, home health care aides. It doesn't say care, where I made that up at. Home health aides, HHA. Bridge program, CNA and HHA. CPR first aid classes. I used to have my CPR certification. I got it a couple times, but it's been done and expired. Yeah, I had that. Come on, y'all. What's up with this traffic? I feel like we've been stuck here for like ages. Yo, look at this cyclist. She about to go by. She's doing like 100 miles an hour. Aw, she just slowed down. Yo, but y'all see her out at the corner, right? She got the spandex. She got the special shoes for it. They ain't not gonna let me go. He about to hurt my emotions. I did it. Too fast. Too furious, you fool. I got him. Got him. These nuts. Say no. Maryland, New York, Maryland. Why I see so many Maryland tags going around this corner? Alright, we're at 16th and W Street. I'm gonna make this right-hand turn because this, I can't. It's do not enter. How am I supposed to explore this uncharted territory if it's do not enter zone? We got this female worker. She's the hard hat worker. She got the hard hat on her backpack. She's smoking a cigarette too. She look like she just got out of work and she about to light up a ciggy, a stogie. We're at 15th Street, 2200 block 15th Street. I'm gonna make this right-hand turn. Let's make this right-hand turn on 15th Street, and it is possible. It is a two-way street. We are traveling uphill. On my left-hand side, we see brick homes. On my right-hand side, we see awnings. On my left-hand side, so no, I sounded like I was a radio announcer, or like I was on WWE. Adams Street. Let's make this right-hand turn on Adams Street. Look at this dude right here on my left-hand side. He a gangster. He's smoking a cigarette. It's like, no, I'm kidding. Yo, so, I mean, for the most part, the neighborhood looked relatively nice. I guess with the exception of the projects. And let me guess, does the projects really make up that much of the crime? They say you're likely to walk around here and be 1 in 41 chance. I guess if you walk by the projects, they gonna check you and be like, where you from, dog? Run them pockets. Run them pockets is short for empty all of the belongings in your pockets. If not, we will bust a cap in your ASS. They're like, yo, Tune, stop drawing, dog. Let's make this right again on W Street. Oh, man. See, we just went around the block. I think we got like another 2 blocks to explore, and that is about it. That's why I started the tour early. You see, I was smart. I started it early. You guys was probably wondering why I was doing that, but there's always a method to my madness. We're gonna keep going straight, because if we go that way, that's pretty much that's Target and all of that. So we want to keep on going straight. There's a Target right around the corner, like a Target shopping center. Target, not center, but a shopping store. Yeah, we went right, so we're gonna keep going straight, which is where we're going right now. Apartments on my right hand side. More apartments on my right hand side. Got a couple homies on my right hand side. couple homies. I'm like, didn't we pass through this? We passed through this. I remember those homies. This is where they had that whole little hangout at. Was this it? No, this wasn't it. Brentwood Recreation Center on my left-hand side. No, we didn't pass through this. That's cool. I saw duplicates. But right here in front of us, I think it's gonna take us right to that same block. Homie on the right was getting his Mac on. We got solar panels on my right hand side. We're at 15th and Downing. Yeah, Downing. Well, we can't go left because it says do not enter. So we're gonna go right. The project's on my left. And we're back at the borderline. I mean, I can make a left here. I think I'll make a left and make another left. Let's see if that's possible. On Montana, Downsing in Montana. If we cross this avenue right here, if we cross Montana Avenue, we'll be in the Langdon neighborhood. That's how petty these maps are. You cross one road. You be standing over here on this corner, you talking to your homie over there, and y'all just talking amongst hoods. Y'all from the Langdon hood, y'all from the Brentwood hood, but you right across the street from each other. Yeah, a Camaro and a couple of cars inside that parking lot covered up. And this is all apartments on my left-hand side. I'm assuming that's their housing authority. I'm having a feeling that when I cross America, I'm going to see some very depressing housing authorities. We're at Saratoga in Montana. Oh, we went through Saratoga. I remember Saratoga. You remember? I already went through Saratoga because I remember saying, yeah, the whole squad's out there. I should have went through this so I can show you the squad again. And this is just the main commercial strip in front of us. Oh man, that's it. Matter of fact, I'm gonna bust a U-turn so I can show you the squad again before we tune out. Because, yeah, there ain't much to this neighborhood. Like, I guess it's just project beef and stuff. Oh man, and now we got stuck behind traffic. I just threw my flashes on. I got a whole welfare line of cars behind me. A whole line of cars behind me, yo. But y'all could go. I'm gonna bust an illegal U-turn. Come on, we got this. Come on, people. Y'all acting like y'all can't drive. Drive, Willis, drive. Go. It takes me 3 seconds to make a turn, but not with 1, 2, 3, 4 more cars behind me. And then oncoming traffic is now thrown in the mix. So now I have to study the logistics and measure the altitude and the radius and the circumference of the pandemonium. Let's make this U-turn. I'm clear behind me. In front of me, I got cars coming. Come on. One more. Go. Power Rangers, you mighty morphin Power Rangers. Alright, we're gonna go down Saratoga one more time. We got a whole bunch of homies out here. It looked like they had like a little block party on this. This is like an everyday thing, but they out here. And I think we pretty much cover majority of the hood of this area. Look, I'm gonna try to drive slower. Like, we traveling 11 miles an hour, 10. They're like, tune, drive slower. Tune, drive slower. Tune, slower. All right, we doing 9. We doing 9 through like one of the worst areas in Washington D.C. Just for my viewers, for the pleasure of the viewers of the World Wide Web. Not to mention, we doing 9 in one of the most smallest, cutest cars ever. So it's all eyes are on us. We might as well paint the car pink. Matter of fact, if y'all, I'm not gonna say that because y'all gonna throw up the money. I was gonna say, if y'all chip in and come up with the money to wrap this car pink, then I'll wrap it pink. But no, I'm not gonna wrap it pink. You crazy. But yeah, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just trying, metaphorically speaking, figuratively speaking, yeah, we in like a cute vehicle. We got the Brooklyn Manor Management Office on my left. Yeah, anytime I cruise, it was bad enough when I was in my full-size vehicle and I would cruise through, they would be looking, and that joint wasn't even tinted. This joint, I'm cruising through in a little miniature, teeny weeny cute little Mr. Bean vehicle. Everybody gonna be looking, and then they're like, man, look at that. It's literally the bean. This joint should have been called the bean, the llama bean, the black bean. We on Downing Street, ladies and gentlemen, and this is going to conclude our very short driving tour of the Brentwood Hood. I can't keep going around the same blocks because this is going to be very repetitive. the map. You would have to see the map, but you could look at the map. You could go on Google and see how small this area is. And we got dog walkers on my left. An older woman walking the dog. But yeah, thank you very much. I appreciate everyone's support. Thank you for watching. Please show some love. Leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know any knowledge, any memories, any history you have in the area. We didn't cover all of DC. We're not going to cover all of DC. We don't have enough time in the day. We're going to continue traveling across America. We might spend a little bit more time in other states when we get far away from PA. But for right now, this is it. You know, we just wanted to plant the seed, show you a little teeny tad bit. This is your homeboy Tune, Mr. Tune Dollars. Make sure to show some love, subscribe to the notification bell. Tune be chilling, and I'm tuning out.